Mr. Speaker, I rise today to call attention to the continuing humanitarian crisis that is taking place at our border between the United States and Mexico. Despite Congress's recent effort to provide relief to thousands of people in detention centers, children continue to be separated from their families, and people continue to suffer from a lack of basic living standards that they need. This is not the American way. What's more, this administration has just announced new ICE raids in major American cities that will solve nothing. We need to do more. Congress needs to act and seek long-term solutions to addressing the problems, forcing people to flee their homes and seek asylum, women and children literally moving 2,000 miles, and they are not coming to Disneyland. Congress needs to act. We should be focusing on attacking the problem at its source by increasing support to Central American countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras, where the majority of these migrants are coming from. We should not be cutting foreign aid to these countries. That just exacerbates the problem. I told Secretary Pompeo in a hearing in Foreign Relations Committee almost 2 months ago, why does not the President call a meeting with the President of Mexico and to bring together the Organization of American States to come up with a comprehensive long-term solution to this problem? I have spoken with the ambassador from Mexico to the United States. She has expressed to me the problem that they are facing at their southern border with Guatemala. That's what we should be doing, cooperating and working with the Mexican government and our other neighbors to the south. We must also work to secure a basic standard of living for the detention facilities to provide for immediate relief. That's why I'm co-sponsoring H.R. 3239, the humanitarian standards for individuals that are in CPD custody, to provide house screening and emergency care, to improve water and sanitation and hygiene standards, to improve nutrition and shelter standards. I mean, these are things that we're doing in the Middle East with the refugee relief programs from the Syrian refugees. Why would we not do this in our own border? And to increase the coordination and surge capacity for the agencies to address what the needs are of these migrants. We do really have a humanitarian crisis at our border. I mean, to be sure, I think we all recognize and understand that. But finally, we need to work together. We need to work together in a bipartisan fashion. That's how Congress should operate to achieve lasting, comprehensive immigration reform. When I first came to Congress, I supported comprehensive immigration reform with the Bush administration and then with the Obama administration. In 2013, we had a bipartisan package that was very close to passage. As a matter of fact, I think it would have passed the House had the Speaker at the time brought it to the floor. Unfortunately, we lost that opportunity. I urge my colleagues to join me in their commitment to working to resolve this humanitarian crisis that we are facing at the border. That is the American way. That's what we should be doing as members of Congress. I thank you, and I yield back the balance of my time.